Oh. Hello, Nox. GG on first. Nox, I hope you're streaming. Well, I know you were streaming... I think you were streaming when I got off work. Not that long ago. I hope that went well. I hope you're doing well today. Oh. I think I'm just gonna kind of jump into it. I think I'm just gonna resume game. Last Noita, we did some shenanigans. We might have done some drugs, and in our drugging, we sort of kind of maybe possibly killed the portals. We might have killed portal technology. Portal technology, as we know it, might be dead.
Cave Johnson would be very disappointed.
Cave Johnson would be livid right now. If Mina just showed up, Cave Johnson would be like, "Oh, we got one of those weird dressed hobos." And then Mina just started chomping down on some mushrooms and stuff growing on the wall. He'd be like, "Oh god, it's doing it again. And then suddenly just one of the vats of goo, like, just turned into something else. You'd just be like, what has like it would have to be like the moon crystal goo, right? That would be...
And some weirdo has turned the entire moon into goo.
And gotten rid of our moon goo! Like,
But don't worry, we have top men working on it. It's top men!
What do you mean I fired him? Anyway, that's where we're at. Cave Johnson would be livid. Yes, I see. We left in the mountain of Holy. This... Okay, so I must not have tinkered with wands. I mean, spells are on the ground. We've done a little bit of purchasing spells. We did perks. But, despite that, this wand is just like this, which seems weird. I would have taken this because I would have wanted it to be here, so let's just set that now. There we go. That's nice. This would be fascinating. In all honesty, I kind of want to put this on there as well. But... Because, yeah, the projectile speed gets an increase. Well, we'll just skip the piercing shot. I mean, piercing shot and bubble. Like, we have some silly... We have some potential silly shenanigan stuff. This is not really the bubble we want. But it's the bubble we deserve. I don't really want that. We can hold on to these. Probably am never gonna need that poison trail. Poison trail is a little scary. This is oil trail, right? Yeah. Ah, the Hisi base. Hmm. Oh. I'm not doing as much damage as I would like to be doing. We could... I don't know if those having a chance to crit is better than those just having a straight +5 damage. Here, let's check actually. So a quick tap is about 150. With some high variance. But let's just swap this real quick. Oh, that is consistently much more damage. Wow, that's a lot more damage. Okay, well, sorry, spells. You're just gonna have to live with this now. We do more damage this way, you see. I'm sure you'll understand in due time. I mean, we can keep this on here. It doesn't. We can have a critical black hole, I suppose. I don't think that really matters. Nice. Oh. Scary. We had pheromone at one point. Where did I put the pheromone? Is this the run where the pheromone's at the very top somewhere? The pheromone was specifically for these boys. Why is my health so low? What? Why? Did I not take the heal from over here? Or did Steve deal a bunch of damage to me? And there's murdered fish all about. Steve. Dude's kind of an asshole. Like, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is, you know? We just mind our own business most of the time. And he's got to go murder fish. I want to know why Deathcross murders fish. I don't understand why it seeks fish out. That's such a weird thing for it to do. My guess, here's my theory here. I have no way of knowing this is even remotely correct. But I have a theory that either not all fish are actually sought out, in which case it would be to differentiate fish. Now, why you'd want to differentiate fish, I don't know. But, either that, or... I would feel very silly if that turned out to be a pheromone potion and I just didn't get it. Well, okay, it is a pheromone potion. It's not... It's worm pheromone. That's not the same thing. I should open up my spreadsheet. I just realized that, like... I feel like I learned we could make pheromone. Let's see. Okay, Flamuxium and Berserkium makes pheromone. So we could make pheromone, potentially. Hello, Prognathodon. How are you today? Back to the fish thing, though. So... Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. So, why are you... What? What is going on? Why were you free? I didn't free you. Nobody else can free you. I'm so confused. I don't understand why that dude was free. Um... So either we need to, like, use it to find specific fish. Which, you know, it's a possibility. Or... the other possibility is that there's going to be a place where we won't know where to go for some reason, but there's going to be fish along the way, like a trail of fish. So that's the other possibility. Just got off school. Nice. GG school. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I will have a sip of my orange cream water. All of the deliciousness of orange cream, but all of the hydration of water. Wompter. Wompter indeed. I don't think I should jump in that. But also, what if we did? Oh, nope, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. We shouldn't have done that. Oh, right! This was Pea Jar World. I forgot that we had a jar of pea. I completely...
Good old piss jar.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the jar of pea. Head pats for the cats. Head pats for the cats. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Ah. This sounds like free head pats. And in this economy, who can just be giving out head pats, you know? We live in a world where we clearly can't just give things out to people. Especially things like love and head pats. That would just be terrible. Oh, we've paid a currency for it. Okay, well, we do live in a world where you can pay currencies for things. That's good. We'll get some head pats. Oh, look at these head pats. Look at him. Head pats for the cats. Cats get the head pats. Aha, I thought that this looked like the thing for this. Summon egg. Explosive projectile. Bouncy bubble. Oh, that's... Quad might be worth it. Oh! I didn't know I still had that. That's okay. Alright. I mean, we could definitely take... We could take quadruple spell. Am I the only one here? I mean, only no. There's a Nox lurking about, too.
There's always a
And there's
Torny.
always a Torny. Torny currently has a, 300 stream streak?
No, almost 300.
Almost 300 stream streak?
It is 291.
A 291 stream streak.
And even when I was very ill, I was unwilling to give up.
This is
that
true.
streak.
I was gonna stream. I did stream while Torny was sick. And I said, Torny, what are you doing? Go get in bed. And Torny said, no, I must do something first. And I was like, what do you need to do? And she sat at her computer and then looked at the stream and said, there, now I'll continue my watch streak. Yeah. And then she died.
I was at like 286 or something, and I was like, I'm unwilling to lose that watch streak.
Just because of a little stupid stomach virus.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want that one, but, it is a wand. It's got functionally nothing going for it. Oh, I didn't even see you. Goodness gracious. That was almost very dangerous. Nope. Oh, that was also almost very dangerous. You should probably just empty that. At some point, I'm probably going to learn the reason why I might want to make use of, like, vat full of acid, because there's a bunch of them in the game that seem like they could have a use. I'm not sure what the use would be. I want that. Oh, that's exciting. Now, explosion on Drunken. We could maybe make use of that. We've had some success with the undrunk enemy before. Your cat is here now. Excellent. I hope the cat is doing well. Okay, so we have 107 health right this moment. I was coming up here for pheromone. Okay. But while we're up here, I mean, we could do some other stuff, like... First of all, should I leave Jar of Piss up here, just for, like, protection? Why are you awake?
Jar of Piss.
Excuse me. Why are you guys here? What are you doing? You know what? No. Quit. Quit. Both of you. I kind of feel like we should leave Jar of Pea right here. So that we can have this extra slot. We could... okay, I think we've already triggered these guys before. Yeah. This wand is probably strong enough to go kill the dude in the pyramid. So we get her health up. I think that's what we do. I think we go try and kill the pyramid boss really quick. If we kill the pyramid boss, then we'll see what it drops. We might... Redeemed Firster! Oh my gosh, Minish. GG Firster. Also, hello. How are you today? How has your stuff been going? The various Minish things. Stuff is going. I see. Oh, I realized a second too late that you were that dude. Oop, I did not mean to actually wake you up quite yet. That's fine. I mean, it's kind of fine. I don't know how I'm gonna get to you right there. You're in a really weird spot. Yeah, I can't attack you right there. Okay, open. There we go. Alright. Copy random spell 3 times. Oh, nice. Okay. Wand. Wand, which is what I really wanted. Not a particularly great wand. I just don't really think I want any of these spells, is the thing. Your cat needs attention. You better attention that cat. I'm trying to decide if just having a triple scatter is better than having a ball lightning. Probably, because ball lightning's not super helpful to us. Take that. Random modifier, copy 3 random spells, random projectile. Okay, well none of these other things are very interesting to us. That's fine. Book. Do we need anything else from over here? I don't think so. I think the only other thing I need is some pheromone. Could we make this happen instantly yet? We could. We should do that real quick too. On our way back down, we should do that. Alright, so if I'm remembering correctly, I think I left pheromone here, and I did. I am remembering correctly. Nice. That is very good. That is super duper good. This is like absurdly good. Okay. Let's go this way. Can we... We can go this way. I don't want to get the, I don't want to get the health up that's over here quite yet. I do want to get the max HP up, though. I guess I do want to get the health up. I don't want to get the heal. Oh my god, more saws. More saws is probably better than a triple scatter. We'll find more triple scatters. God, more saws, so good. Damn. On fire. Oh. What was that? Excuse me? Why was there, like, green energy coming from you? That was weird. We should add... Hold on. I haven't been adding stuff to Lava's interaction. Let's go add that real quick. 1 second. There we go. Oh, maybe that makes regular. Whoa, what is this? Oh, was I eating? I didn't even... Might have been regular. Alright, this is the one I want. Doing fungal shifts, I see. We have done fungal shifts, not right this moment. I did do some last time. Last stream, we may or may not have, but definitely did, convert teleportation into acid. Which was really funny for a moment. And then I realized what that actually meant. I realized the consequences of that action. Which you can observe here. Look at these consequences. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing we did. So anyway. So we've been getting by though. This has been a good journey. I thought this run was just over right then because we did that, we did that, you know, on floor 2, the first like good spot for fungal shifting. But I was able to use the acid to get through a holy mountain to get into floor 3. So that just opened up being able to do a lot more stuff. I mean, getting to floor 3, I feel like really so I feel like when you're new to Noita, you might just be thinking trying to get down as much as you can. But once you start having this idea to explore the world, then you get this idea that, oh, I can like once I go down, I can't come back. And then you start to realize, okay, no matter what, you know, floor 3 means you come back. So really, you go down to floor 3 and then you come back and then you go again kind of thing. Floor 3 is where it's at. You know, and I guess really then you realize it's even deeper you can go, but floor 3 is the safer one. And I'm just, well, we got some worm blood. Just scouting this area a little bit. Bless you. Hmm. We could get, like, a musical note. Yeah, we got teleport. Might be worth a little journey to go do that really good. Oh god, let's not do that. Okay. This is some effective this is traveling at its finest, really. Alright. If I'm remembering correctly, this should be it. If this isn't it, okay, thank god. Say otherwise, we gotta pull out the map. I don't think it really matters. What's the one we like the sound of most? I feel like I always go with G. Oh, this isn't the one with G. D? Is D in this one? No. God, I don't remember which of these. Well, there's a G sharp. We'll take a G sharp. That's probably fine. I probably won't regret that. You know? I still need to get screenshots of my current tree pose. But I'll worry about that more when I want to update my notes to... Like, I want to do... One of these streams, I want to do, like, a big note update, because I want to transfer all my Noita notes into Obsidian, and just redo how I have the notes, so that they're easier to kind of look at and stuff. That day is not today. I think that's for when I want to take like a little break from Noita or something. Like I want to play it, but I need like a break in playing it at that second kind of thing. Is this not the right one? What? Alright. Am I like too far left? Maybe over here more? Well, this doesn't look right. Oh, this is definitely not right. What did I do? How did I, like, go to the wrong spot? I don't understand what I did. What? Oh, you know what? That's why. It's because I never made one down into the first mountain. I see. I see what's confusing me. Okay, well... I can't remember which one it would be either. I'm sure if I were, like, really smart, I would... Okay, this might be a thing to know. Well, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm not going to do it until I can come back up from it, but... I should really count these at some point. I should count which one is the correct, like, dip to go into the chamber. Oh, I didn't note the full school. Oh, I'll do that later. Whee! Oh, that looks friendly. Oh! There we go. Don't wanna have to deal with that negatively later. You're back from petting the cat. Excellent. I hope the cat is doing well. Oh, God, I forgot about the... Nope. Alright, let's see. The worm pheromone one. There we go. And then... Now we can mess. We can do another little tinker. So one of the things I wanted to do, I think, fix this. We can do. I don't need the two of these. Like, honestly, this had two of them for no real reason. There. So, we can just do that. And then we offset the chainsaw effect like this. Oh, wow. Ooh. That really drains manifest. I forgot that was there. That's fine. I think without Nala, this doesn't work the way I was really hoping it would. Which is kind of a bummer. This would have been so cool if it was doing what I wanted it to do. Alas. Look at that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I had high hopes for this. I'm a little bummed that this doesn't work. I mean, to be clear, it does work. It just works too well. I guess we could slow it down. I didn't consider that. What if we just do something to slow it down? So we put something... What could we put to pause it for a moment? Chainsaw's not gonna help. Because I don't think a chainsaw's gonna help the track. That's pretty terrible. You just came to visit me? Oh my god. Thank you. I was gonna go find you. Oh, you the best. You just came and found me. This is a blessed run. This is so good. You live here now.
It was blessed the instant you found Piss Jar.
That's true. The moment we found Jar of Piss, this became that was a sign. That was a sign. Every good run I've ever had has featured Piss. And by every good run, I mean two of them.
Two very good runs. Have been Piss runs.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
You got the sun via Piss.
Yeah. We had Piss Sun. And this was just a like I just gotta know now. This is my, like, sign. This is a sign. Thank you. Thank you. You're a good fellow. I need to keep you here. This is prison for you now. If you try and leave, I don't know what I'll do. You're not allowed to, though. You're also gonna stop me from testing things, which is a little annoying. I'm just, you know, I'm not mad. I would like to be able to test my spells, but, you know, it's fine. I'm trying to decide if I want to replace linear arc with damage plus, but we'll instantly undo the like what we saved in mana by switching that saw to a note. We're going to instantly lose by going to this. It's just on top of losing that, this might eat up mana too quickly. Like, this wand just doesn't have that much mana. A little burst. We do get some pretty big damage numbers pretty quick, though. I don't know if it's drastic enough to warrant the mana drain, though. Let me test. Oh, that breaks it. That breaks it. That breaks it. That breaks it. Oh, you know what? It's because you're causing rap right now, aren't you? I bet so. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. That's fine. Maybe this is good. So with this, I want to keep this saw. We don't really need to keep Poison Trail. Let's, like, organize these a little bit. I don't need to keep this either. I'm not using that. Let's get our... These. Do I need I was keeping trifurcated? Trifurcated. Just in case. But, like, I'm not really gonna want that. We can go back and re-find, whatchamacallit. Also, same with heavy spread. I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll want heavy spread for the recharge time bonus, but I don't think I'm going to. Like, I don't think realistically I'm ever gonna actually, like, care. Okay, we got those. Let's throw some saws over here. Got some saws. Did I determine to keep this? I thought I wasn't gonna keep this. Oh, you know what? In the middle of that is when that dude showed up, huh? That's why. I got distracted from the dude. I think fly downward. I mean, I think it would be funny to put it on the black hole wand. But I think for now, we'll just leave it like this. Let's just saw on the black one. Bomb, I'm probably not gonna need. Here, we can put our saws here. That's fine. Clear up a little bit more space up here. Alright. I think maybe we go kill Big Mina. I think that's the next play. Yeah, now that we have the full heal. Now that we have the full heal, I think that's the move. Ow! Ow! Gets full heal. Immediately starts taking damage to stuff. Oop. Wait! How you doing, Queen? Queen, how did your tunic go? I saw that you went live. I was gonna peek in on a break at work, but then the live was no more. How did your brief little tunican go? It went iffily.
That's never really a good sign.
Yeah. Is there a problem? Like, I was surprised because I was mostly surprised because, like, you know, some people just do really short streams. I've done some short streams. But I wasn't expecting you to do, like, a super duper short stream. Like, it just surprised me because it seemed like not a Queen thing unless something came up. Oh, connection to Twitch servers. Yeah. God, why am I still taking damage? Game. I just healed. We're just gonna have to go and heal again. Oh my god. Do about 4 hours. Yeah, see, that was the whole thing, is that I was like, it seemed unusual from the streams that I've like caught and stuff. A seemingly less than 1 hour stream seemed like not the norm. Oh, nice, that's good. Yeah, now when people are like, the other thing is, like, now I feel like you have an appreciation for when people are complaining about the connecting to the Twitch servers, because sometimes it's not like your modem. Like I'm glad that in your case restarting the modem helped, but like sometimes it's just that the Twitch servers are because again the servers you use to view Twitch are different than the servers you stream to. And sometimes the stream to servers are just not doing great. You know what? We're gonna do this. Maybe I'm gonna regret this choice, I don't know. But right now it seems like a great move. Oh, you know what we should do actually? No, buddy. There we go. Yep. Okay. So this is the one that I haven't gone up from yet. No. Just kidding. We can go up here. Only want any of these. So this is the one that I haven't gotten up from yet. Oh no, the previous stream had the... Wait, so which issue were you having? Like, were you having an issue where, like, the game froze? Or, like, disconnecting a bunch? Like, really low bitrate. I see. That sucks. Would stop and then start stream at 240p. Oh, no. Man, we pissed the shit out of some gods a second ago. I also forgot that the black hole wand has random LARPA on it. So that's funny. Yeah, we just like super... We were like, hey gods. Hey gods. Fuck you. Yeah. Nope. I'll just do that to get through this area real quick. This. We could take the long way. I mean, I guess we don't really have great tunneling tools. I was gonna say we could tunnel in, but long way might be better. Yeah, anywhere near that. Is that Berserkium or Pheromone? I don't know why it won't tell me. We'll live again tomorrow. That's Berserkium. Running Pincus Frigo Live, yeah, and I mean there is the like Twitch Connections website where you can run a test, or it walks you through running some kind of test. I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked at it. There we go. Oh. Oh, so spooky. So many enemies. They're just so rude. Oh god, don't like that. Don't love that. Which bandwidth test EXE? Excellent. Not okay. So I had this train thought after reading that. I was like, you know, whenever you read anything that's just exactthing.exe, it always just sounds like the IT brain is like, that's probably malicious. Like, I'm not that I feel that that is malicious. I don't even know anything about where you got it. I'm just like, that's just what the default brain thought is. And then I just started thinking about like old spyware, like classic original spyware, which a lot of times had like very silly names like this, like Um, I can't even think of an example, but Twitch test exe. But a lot of old spyware was just bundled with things that just sounded like they should be like helpful, like whatever you would want. Like, oh, I just need this exact thing. Well, there's this exe. It's definitely not spyware. It's great. Trust us. No, you were supposed to die. You were supposed to die. There we go. Can you not be there? Alright. LincolnParkNum.exe. Yeah, that was also a thing. That was like the like original torrent days, you know, like LimeWire and stuff. Where you'd have a song name or album name, but then instead of being like the correct file, it would be an exe. Sometimes it would even be like songname.mp3.exe. Like, oh man, such classic internet history. My brother managed to get some what's it called? I don't think it would count as spyware. I mean, like, people called it spyware at the time, but like, spyware is technically something that, like, you know, is like watching your stuff, hence the spying part. But there was like one really common like malware that was going on that would run a program that would say people like it was the script thing. It wasn't actually a person, but they'd say, "Oh, we're doing this thing. I'm watching like I have control of your computer. I'm making the disk drive open," and then your disk drive would open, like stuff like that. That was a whole thing. Oh. Oop. I'm gonna need you not... Ow. I'm gonna need you not reflect things back at me, please. Yeah. Again. Not reflect things at me. Let's go get a little berserkium. Alright, there we go. Boom! 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 Oh, I do want key. Which tablet is this? Okay, this one. I do need this tablet. We can leave a fire rock here for a little bit. I don't need fire rock this minute. I would rather have key. Also, we want all of these. Okay. That's really what we're here for. We can kind of get out of this area now. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what we do. I think we skedaddle. Well, it might be easier to skedaddle this way. Hold on. Let's check our skedaddlers. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. That was not ideal. Sometimes there's like a really easy way to leave up here. Ooh, that's a lot of pheromone. Were you trying to kill yourself because you were my friend? I don't quite follow what was going on right there. This. Is this background like weirdly square? Am I imagining this, or does the background look weird? Is it just because it's like trying to blend two different background styles? Maybe, because it kind of looks like this area. I don't know, that just looked like a weird little thing. I do this really quick. I think it's instant. Yeah. Kerr! Hey, Kerr. Welcome on in, Kerr and Raiders. What was the game you finished with? So, I peeked. I saw that you were live while I was at work, like, all day. And I feel like every time I checked, you were playing a different game today. You ended with La Mulana. Nice. For those coming in that don't know me, I'm Dwarf Woot, aka Dwarf, aka Ryan. You can refer to me however you wish. We have with us... This right here is Zagreus. This right here is Oliver. But yeah, welcome on in. Played a few. The one I finished was Within a Deep Forest. Okay. Yeah, I saw that you played, like, a decent number of games. As always, if you are ending because you need to go do stuff, don't feel obligated to stay. If anyone does want to stay, I am doing this real fucked up Noita run that, like, I don't know why I didn't just restart the run. I've done terrible things to the world, and yet we're still playing it for some reason. I think because I think it's funny. It's funny It's like I feel like I've done stuff to the world that you're not supposed to be able to recover from, and yet we're getting by.
And yet
It's
I
just
persist.
like real life. It's the Metroidvania where you're a ball. Okay. That's the one that's made by the Knit Underground person, right? That's the that's the Knit Underground one, because that's the one that you've mentioned before that you thought that I would like that one. Cuz I didn't I never finished Minish is I don't remember which one. I started one and just it just didn't mesh with me as well as I would have wanted. Like I still don't really know why, in all honesty. Um, it was Knit Underground that I started. Okay, yeah. Um, so like I feel like I could see a very fun game there. It just didn't click with me, like in a way that made me want to like continue playing it. So I never finished it. Um, here's the funny thing. I am doing this right now. Um, but I'm not gonna go turn the key in because I'm wondering if I'm supposed to use the same key somewhere else. So we're gonna hold on to this key. Um, he played a bit of the follow-up game, Sarah. Syra? I'm gonna say Sarah. Hi, excuse me. Good sir. Good sir. There we go. Do, 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 do. One day we should rate the songs. Hello, you. 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 Let me get you. We need you. You. Anyway. I feel like Knit Underground is too big. Now, amusingly, I rarely agree that a game could be too big, because I like big games. I think Knit Underground's problem is that it is very big without, like, something that feels like a justification for the bigness. Like, yeah, it doesn't have enough variety for the bigness. Like, it just feels like it's tedious to go places, and it doesn't actually feel fun to do it. Like, when you have really, really fun movement, you know, like look at Mario Odyssey. You could give me Mario Odyssey in like a I've never played Skyrim, but like, you know, like the Fallout, like one of the large Bethesda worlds, and I would just go nuts. I'd be like, "Oh, we are just gonna hop zip zoop our way from one part of the map to the other part and just have a blast because I'm having so much fun doing it." Knit Underground, the movement is very puzzle oriented, and like I just didn't have like fun traversing the stuff. Like um the knit plus ball combo is very fun. Yeah. So I know at some point though, at some point I do gotta try the ball game because I know that not just I think I don't remember what Minish's stance on ball game was. Unless that was the one that Minish just said my beloved to. But I know Kerr recommended Ball Game to me once, and I think another person separately while I was playing Knit Underground recommended Ball Game. So at some point I'll probably do Ball Game. I should not have shot that. If I actually succeeded in that teleport, I would have just teleported into acid and died instantly. So it's like really good that I did not succeed. Where's my... There it is. Oh, that is not what we wanted to happen. I might need to go find some new wands soon, actually. That might be the next thing to do. Alright. There's my friend. Hello, friendo. Friendo. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Yes. Okay. While friendo is shooting us in the back, let's look at our goodies that we got. Knit Stories is also very good. Okay, I don't really need all of these black holes anymore. Which sounds like a preposterous sentence. I can't even believe I'm saying it. I don't even need these black holes anymore. Like, what a dumb thing to say. Zeta, nobody likes you. Why are you... You know what? You're going over here in the corner of shame. We don't... I don't need Zeta. You can come over here. You can think about what you've done. You think about that, okay? Can you lose your love of me over here and not over there? I don't want you to wander away. The fact that you... When I came in here, I was in here, like, chatting, and this dude just flew in while I was holding some pheromone potion. Like, just... Friendly little dude just flew in as like, hello, I heard you wanted to be healed in here. It's like, yes, you know what? You are so right. I love you, dude. You are so very correct on that. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I just realized you're the first spell in your one. You're not the last spell in your one. I had this set up wrong. Hello, Minuga. Noita is your safe space. Noita's not very safe in overall. Pretty unsafe. But that's okay. How do we...
It's not a safe space, but it's a good one.
Yeah. I guess we want to just put... I did not mean to throw that. Just put, like, that here. So now that will just loop into itself. That'll always be fine. I think that's good. I mean, I suppose since this is the always cast LARPA, we could try and not have that effect going on. How would you survive if you lived in the last game you played and you're like, ah, I wouldn't. Choose Noita. I mean, I guess it depends on if you get to pick what part of the run you're in, right? If you're just starting a new... I feel like if you're just starting a new run, you just wake up and you are Mina at the beginning of a run.
Rude.
I guess you pray for really good RNG and that you have the same abilities Mina has. If you don't have Mina's abilities, you're definitely screwed. Everyone does love LARPA. So, the thing is, this is like Chaos LARPA. Would I get to start in Piss World? Maybe. Only if you're lucky. Just drink the unstable poly. That's where you find out that unstable poly hurts terribly to consume. Hmm. There's so many things I like going on, but I really think this is all we can really get going right now. I think these other ones we just leave over here for now. No, I wanted to throw it here. You are just not wanting to throw things where I want to throw them. Why are you being like this? There. Okay. Our teleport is fine. This is a little janky of a setup, but I do like that it's not always the long one. Although really, maybe the consistency of just always being the long one would be better. I liked the idea that I could do a short hop if I wanted a short hop. Okay, we'll put that there. I like that there's just a bunch of pheromone all over the place. Maybe I need you to stay here. I'm worried that when I descend, you're gonna try and leave. Because I won't be here and you love me. Which is, you know, very cute. You know, all things considered, that went great. I could have just teleported into, like, instant death, basically. We should really be making our way right instead of left. Money. Oh, we could go get a bunch of money now. Should we go get big money? Instant death on Hisi base? Surely that would never happen. Ow. Okay, you know, before we go get big money, so let's go explore here. At least want to go over to the side. I hate that. Oh. Oh. Hello. You're also a friendo. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! No! No! Hopefully you weren't the friend that was in my base earlier. That was terrifying. God. Ah! I want this. I mean, not really. I'll just leave you there. There's not like a pheromone spell. The pheromone spell would be pretty good. I don't remember seeing a pheromone spell off the top of my... Ow. Ow. No! No, my love! No! Be less on fire! You got water. It's fine. We're on water. Get watered. There. And you know, if you want, you can love me. Do you love me yet? No? Now you do. Excellent. Just a little top off, you know? Excuse me, did you just shoot at BFF? Backstick shooter? Oh. Can't believe they would do that. Oh, hello. That looks like a terrible place to be. No! No! I loved that Hisi! No! He was too young for that! That cruel, completely unavoidable act of nature. That iceberg just fell on his head of its own accord and not by my actions. I can't believe this. How could this happen to me? That's okay. We're gonna have to replace this note with a different note at some point. I did not realize this note was gonna be so high-pitched. Ow. You don't do anything, right? No. You have so many good particles, though. My goodness, that's a lot of particles. Hmm. God, that's so many snipers. Why? 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 Oh. That's a mimic. That... Okay, that room is so stupid. There's a Healy dude in there that's healing a mimic. How do I safely get some of you out of there? Oh my god, is that because there's a shoot? Like, did you pull people in? I don't know. Getting you guys to fight each other would be nice. To be honest here. Because I would like that contained room for having a friendo. The Healy dude's still alive? I don't think so. I don't think he made it. Dang. What a shame. What an unavoidable casualty. Oh. Oh. Ah, another Healy dude. There's so many of you. What's on that one? Can we just kill you and not find out the hard way? What's up, buddy? I'm running a little low on my love juice here, but we can maybe, like, I would like to be healed. That would be convenient. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, you're on fire. Why are you on fire? Please don't be on fire. Okay, good. There we go. No, no. Stop. No. Stop. That's not what friends do. Why? What in your right mind would make you think that friends shoot each other with wands they find on the ground? That... Why? Why would you think that? That is not what friends do. Friends don't just find wands on the ground and then start shooting the other one. That's what I would do to you. No! Why would you just shoot me with a random wand you find on the ground? What if it vaporizes me like that wand would have done if it hit me? It's just a prank. That's true. You know what? That's fair. If you say it's just a prank afterwards, it's fine. That is true. That's true and factual. Ow! Well, we're staying very far away from that. Okay, we got another friend. My friend. I did not mean to dip my head into that. No! I accidentally murdered friend. I didn't mean to murder friend. Ooh. Balance could have use. We'll keep that. I didn't mean to murder friend. It was an accident. What? No! No! Oh my god! That was terrible. Oh my god! Oh, that was so close to being a very bad time. Amazing. The fact that we didn't just get instantly vaporized there is so lucky. Oh man. Okay, I think I would like to go heal. That we're like under half. I would like to go find a healy boy and heal again. Dude. Ah, ah, oh, I love you. I'm so glad you're still here. Thank you for never abandoning me. Here, there we go. All right. I do need to refill my pheromone, but I think we gotta do that somewhere else. Take bounce. I don't want bounce on anything right now, right? I don't think so. We can replace this chainsaw with starting to put all of these on this wand. Like that. That would be fine. There. That should be fine. Oh. No, no, go that way. Oop. Excellent. Man, why? Okay, listen. Do we really need black hole with timer? Or with death trigger? Yeah. Could we maybe just have regular black hole? You know, as like as a joke? As a prank? Haha! Totally pranked you with regular black hole. Haha! That dude had a bad day. That was rough. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I really don't like that chaotic volley potion being there, but I also can't really do much about it right now. Oh. Hmm. See. I think what we do is we pray.
Where we pray.
Boom, 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 boom. Can crowd, hello! How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Alright, well, we've made it into here. Ooh, that's our first Lumi we've seen. Just chilling, nice. Well, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing a run that I thought very early on in the run was just going to instantly end because we may have accidentally tripped. We may have tripped and teleportation became acid, which has a lot of ramifications. But you know what? Despite that, the run's been actually going really well. It's been pretty fun. Take that. Yeah, that's not good. And it happened on floor 2. I did it at the first, like, possible time. It happened on, like, floor 2. It's not secretly something with keys, right? And I feel like there's gonna be more things. So, I don't know. I don't remember if I've noted all the interactions we know about this so far. But all of them, I think, might just be 2. I think we've just put blood, and we've just put the other thing in. I really don't like that you're on this side, because I need to go this way. Yeah, so Tan, to give you a summary of what happened on last stream. So, first of all, we found Jar of Piss, which I've discovered is actually just a sign that I'm gonna have a great run. Because, like, one of my best runs so far was when we made the world into Piss World. So, it turns out finding Jar of Piss in the mines is that's like a good omen. Um, so, so that was fun. But yeah, then in the I forgot what it's called. In floor 2, we transformed teleportation into acid. We were holding a teleportation flask, so that became an acid flask, and I used the acid to melt into the holy mountain to be able to get in. Like, I dissolved it enough that I could get into it. And then since that was floor 2, the next floor was floor 3. So I was able to go back up, and we found I forgot what it was at the time. Just a wand that had like fireball or something. I found something and then dug, went back to the surface, went and dug into Wand Mart, as they call it, and managed to find a wand with black holes so that I could actually progress into the other holy mountains. And yeah, we've just so everything's been kind of coming together though. Ended up getting a bunch of health. We we've managed to get some good stuff. Something causes an earthquake effect to happen here sometimes, and I haven't figured out what it is yet. But whatever it is terrifying to me. One day we'll figure out what it is, because the earthquake effects feel random, but I don't think they are random. But like I was watching Eddie Minim, who I don't know if Eddie Minim is still live right now, but if it is, it's not playing Noita right now. It's playing like some Zelda rando. But their first encounter with yeah, it's playing Link to the Past right now. Its first encounter with this room was the other day, and on the first encounter, this is what happened. It came into here, and I was like, oh, crack. And then, like, shot the crack to go up, and then earthquake effect happened. And they were like, oh, what's that? They couldn't even see in the room yet. An earthquake effect. This made it so that for a while, Eddie thought that you could not, like, go into this room. Like, it thought that caused the earthquake, so it was avoiding the room. It was like it got, like, Lumi and was digging around the room to try and investigate and stuff, and I'm just like, I still don't know what causes that to happen. It's happened to me. I've definitely had... I lost a run once because it just suddenly collapsed and crushed my head. But I still don't know what actually does that. Steph over here just smiling. Like, I have some guesses. My main guess is maybe there's a loudness factor. Because, like, right here it's kind of quiet, right? Like, there's not really much playing. And then, obviously, this teleports you. Is there a way I can possibly safely do this? Oh, God, we're gonna fuck it up. There's just no way we're not gonna fuck this up. I would need to use a different wand. Is it like German F? Steffi? There's one quick F. Steffi? 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 Steffe? I was trying to think of something fun to say, but I've been blanking. How do you say? Now, see, that brings up the thing. There was somebody I asked, like, how would you say your username? And they said, I had never thought about it being said out loud, honestly, until, like, the streamers started saying it. Like, there was no actual pronunciation in their head that was correct, because the person had just never considered that it would actually be said out loud. I was like, that's fascinating to me. I don't remember what that person's username was, but that was, like, a fascinating response. Like, it was a name, so I think it was a name that, like, didn't feel like a word, but, like, it still wasn't, like, super drastically, like it wasn't gibberish. Oh, wait, are you? Oh, you're current. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes. Nice. Okay. We need to switch wands for a moment, because LARPA is just not gonna work. Oh, you know what? We don't need to switch wands. I just need to take this off of the LARPA. Let's just... Oh, no! I can't do that because you cast the first spell. Oh, that's... Okay. Um... I could swap these, I guess. I don't wanna. I should really make I don't wanna into a sound bite. And just put it on my stream deck or something. Just dedicated I don't wanna button. Would that get really annoying really quickly? Absolutely.
Oh, 100%.
Does that mean I won't do it? No. No, it does not.
Does streamer homework mean you won't do it?
Ooh.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good... The act of taking the time to do it. Here's the thing. I would do, I think, streamer homework more often if most of it could just be done while I'm streaming. Like, the problem is there's a lot of things I can't easily do while I'm streaming. Like, I can't do a lot of OBS stuff while I'm actively streaming because it'll mess stuff up. So, you know... I could add dedicated I don't wanna button while I'm streaming, though. That wouldn't be hard. Okay, this should be fixed. That should be fine. Good. Trying to think if I want to replace the long distance cast with a Lumi drill. Nah, I think it's fine the way it is. Alright. I'll be back. Stay here, my dude. Anyway, Gersknod. What I was talking about. That's okay. Oh, I was talking about this room. Right. So, like, what if the K is silent? Gersnod. I mean, it could be silent. I don't know.
Gersnod, the Flavinator.
Gersnod the Flavinator, yes. Oh, that's so slow. Oh, God. So the other reason I think that there might be, like, a sound, like, thing, is because the room that it takes you to is this room. And what's the very obvious thing about this room? It's that it's silent. Like, this room literally takes away sound. So, it feels like it would make sense for the other thing to be silent. Ooh. 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 Like, I don't know. Also, this always looks like sound waves. But I don't know if you could, like, actually... read this as sound waves. I don't know. It has big sound, like, visualizer energy, though.
Date yourself.
What? People still use visualizers. Eddie has a visualizer on its stream. At all times.
Very young?
I have zero idea.
I guess I just
I don't think
didn't think they were a young people thing.
I mean,
I could be wrong. I don't know very many young people.
yeah, we don't know the dawn of Eddie's existence. The assembly date.
This is very true.
But, treat ritual. Queen is 29 and she's used visualizers. But also, like, 29's around. Like, we're not much older than 29. Okay, some Tritos. We'll do Tritos momentarily here. I guess let's go back. I still need to find a better wand. So here's where our current, like, bottleneck is in this run. Not old, but not young. Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's... Like, 29 is still 20s, right? So, Torny and I, we've hit 30s, but we're not about to be 40 or anything, so... You know. But, my current bottleneck in this run is my wands. Like, we're getting by with this wand that's been at max capacity forever, and it has stats that let it work, but, like, I would really like to be able to make a better wand, and the other wands are also pretty bad. And I'm not sick, but I'm not well. I'm not hot, but I'm not.
No.
Hold on, I messed that next part up.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
And it's so hot. That's where I messed it up. And it's so hot. 'Cause I'm in hell. Or you have a bad fever. I was pretty hot and cold the other day. And, you know, I wasn't hot and cold because of some random thing. I was hot and cold because I had a fever of 102 degrees. Like, it turns out when you have 102-degree fever, you know how you feel? You feel absurdly hot and freezing. Like, oh gosh, I'm so uncomfortably warm. Also, I'm so cold. For the love of God, turn the heater on. Please. Please cover me in blankets with the heater because I'm so hot and cold. Just put me in lava. Please. Please, lava. If you have a high core temp, then you're rapidly losing heat to the environment. That's, you know what, that's true. That is very true, which probably is why you are so hot and yet cold. Like, internally very hot feeling, but really don't like that the air is so cold itself. I never really thought about why that would make sense, but you're right, that makes sense. I always just thought it was brain being fucky because you have a fever. Like I chalked it up. I chalked it up to your brain just is like nothing's right kind of thing, so it just feels things wrong. It didn't occur to me that it there might actually be like a thing that makes sense about it.
Why you feel flushed and also feel chills, aches. That makes sense. Fascinating.
Yeah, we're gonna need better wands. So I guess at this point, maybe we go back and start exploring Wand Mart again. Like with what we currently have, if we do that, we could go get the wand. Also happens when you have a bad sunburn. You can guess how I know. I've had large sunburns, but I've never had bad sunburns. Like I've had, um, so the worst two sunburns I had were both summers when I lived on the East Coast. One, I accidentally got my eyelids sunburned. How could you get a large sunburn? Listen, large, relatively speaking, queen. Um, worst sunburn I think I had was when I burned my eyelids because I had been applying like sunblock to like my face and everything, but I had been wiping my eyes because I'd been swimming a bunch, and I wasn't like reapplying it to my eyelids, and like I would occasionally like back float and stuff. This was when we stayed a weekend at Ocean Shores in Maryland, and I had been like back floating in the ocean a bunch, and uh, like when we were done with activities, you know, when like the sunburn starts to like hit you. Like I realized when I blinked, I was like every time I blinked, there was terrible pain. Maryland does. There's tons. Queen, there are so many ocean shores.
There must be an ocean shore in every single state along the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Washington Ocean Shores and Oregon Ocean Shores.
I'm pretty darn sure there's a North Carolina Ocean Shores.
Yeah.
I bet there's a South Carolina Ocean
I'm
Shores.
trying to remember if there's a Delaware Ocean Shores.
There's there must be a Florida Ocean Shores.
Delaware's got Rehoboth. I don't know if it's got an Ocean Shores. Is Maryland's Ocean Shores better than ours? So, I mean, they're different, honestly. Like, Maryland's Ocean Shores is way better if you want, like, the, like, movie-style beach experience, you know, where it's, like...
The white sand.
Yeah, it's, like, a very... I mean, it's not the white sands. It's not, like... Not
Hawaii.
But, like, you know, you go, like, there's a really long beach that's, that they, like, snowplow or whatever. It's, like, all packed in and stuff. They take a lot of care of it. The sand area. And then, the boardwalk area just has, like, everything you could possibly want on a boardwalk, is, like, summertime things. So, I mean, that's pretty fun. I feel like West Coast ocean shores, though, at least, like, the Pacific Northwesty ones, are way more, they're way more, like, chill? Like, what are we humming? Why are we humming? I don't know what... Did I say a weird thing? I feel like I said a weird thing. No, we're just humming. Okay.
Oh. Reacting to the first time chat. I know what that person is referencing. It's some meme thing, but I'm not sure why that would be your first chat with a name like that.
But anyway, oh yeah, it's like the what if your name is thing meme.
No.
Oh. Anyway, but the West Coast ones I feel like are more like homey, like
They're
towny,
not as touristy.
I mean, they're touristy, but they're touristy in a different way.
A small way than a big way?
Yeah, like, I feel like the ocean shores on the West Coast are, again, at least the Pacific Northeast ones that I've been to, are more like...
Which one, Queen?
I assume the Washington. Like, I feel like there's more, like, older, like, they feel older. Even though, like, technically the ones on the East Coast should be older, but... I guess that's... They just have a different vibe. I like the West Coast ones more. But I like the West Coast ones more specifically because, like, I like calmer Alright, if I try and fire this with that dude in this room, I might just accidentally murder him. So we'll just not do that right now. I want you to stay there. I don't really need to bring the every other with me, so we can also leave that here. There we go. Will you stay there if I go over here? Oops, hopefully. Yes. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, oh! Scary. Here. That's annoying. You know what? I get it. I get it. I can't believe that. Okay. I remember what I was thinking. We can go get the requirement spell wand first. That might be better than my current one. And then we could go to Wand Mart from there. I'm just gonna be grumbly about that whole thing that just happened for a little bit, don't mind me. I'm still trying to decide how I'm gonna get good screenshots of this area, too. Ooh, can I leave my key here now? Is this a safe place? You know what? Hold on. Let's not do anything too stupid. Let's go put our key, like, in the Holy Mount. Not the Holy Mount, the, here. Do you think that... Oh, God. I couldn't accept it. I'm not gonna try and turn it in. I read one thing is reality has shirted, and I was really confused. Boy bees are cute. The boy bees are pretty cute. I owe them treats. I know, I didn't forget that I owe them treats. What's the plan for now? The plan is to go get the wand. Turn in this book for the wand. Why? Because I don't have speed ups right now, Queen. We're barely functioning right now. Okay, this run should not even still be going. This run should have ended when I shifted teleportation into acid. Like, I'm playing this run out of spite. This is a pure spite run. Reality tried to fuck me over, and now we're fucking reality back or something. I don't know about that phrasing, but you know. You know. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Is this wand... Okay. Not necessarily better stats than my current one, but not terribly worse stats. Mostly worse stats. It can hold more things. Okay, mostly worse stats, but it can hold more things in it. It's really gotta be dicking reality down. That's a sentence. Oh, goodness. So we're going to... Wait, there more...
We're going to dick reality down.
Tan, I would never... Tan, I thought you knew way more about this game than me. I'm so confused now. Wait a second. Don't you, like, know Noita? I know it's been a while, but... Because I don't actually know Noita stuff. I only know what I know of Noita. Yeah. Okay. I think... So I think that with these, we can actually make this one, even though this one has worse stats, because it's bigger, I think I can make it better still. Oh, I haven't had the opportunity to play. I see. Alright. So first we're gonna, like, move over the wand. And we'll do something like that. Okay. Okay. So... I don't really need this one. These spells are fine. It's fine. Don't worry about these spells. They're just fine. Okay, let's do... I don't think of where the mana cost would be. Okay, there. There we go. I think this is fine. I mean, you don't need the code. Okay. I think here's what we want. Want that. We can get one more here. Because you're free. Yeah. Do I not have any other, like... Oh, there we go. You're a modifier. This might be fine. We could... We could technically do it like this. Oh, wait, why is that not... Hold on. You cast... It's not how I'd expect that to work. I mean, I know. I would love add mana, trust me. I would think this would work the way I was expecting it to, but I guess it's not. Because I would think this, every other time, it adds the... Oh! No, because you still work. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't have speed ups right now. That's their normal speed. That's the speed they go if you're not doing something to speed them up. I don't have any speed up spells. Lame. Yeah, that's just... I'm sorry. I'm sorry they're so lame. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, I see why it's broken. You can't be there. Okay, it does need to be like that. Makes the cookie cutter effects that happen when they move fast make more sense. Yeah. So the problem is even trying to make these happen every other time, this is still not like this is barely functional. I think it just might be that's too expensive. Yeah, it is. I really wanted projectile area teleport, but until we can get out mana, we just can't afford it. So, we can double check. That's not too expensive, in all honesty. I'm surprised this wasn't like... This wand literally has better stats than the wand we were using, yet we're not having as much issue. I don't know why. I'm fine though. We'll just hold on to these for this minute. I don't really want either of these right now. Its machine gun can only be fired every 1.5 seconds or so. It's barely functional, says Wizard with God slaying one. This sounds like a, like an Onion article. Like, I feel like you could make a whole Onion article on this, just like, like, Wizard pores over, just a whole Noita. It'd be like this whole Noita style thing. It's just Wizard pores over spells trying to find how to optimize and exploit the world. Like, gosh, if I could just do a little bit more, they say as they look over their spell that can only kill everything in existence right now. That would be very good. That would be a good article. Alright. So, I mean, this is kind of nice, though. Right now, we have this that's just, like, kind of ready to go. So I like that. We could... swap you out for that. And then add another chainsaw. Which I know increases my mana cost by more. We need more notes. We might go get some more notes. I want more every other. So far, I haven't really used the other ones of these. I don't really use otherwise. I've used endpoint a few times. Noita is like a wizard. I've only ever seen that written. I think it's, I'm gonna say isekai, but you only get to play the protagonist like 5% of the time. I also don't actually know what the isekai genre is.
Isekai means
Isekai.
getting teleported to another world. Like some dude gets hit by a truck and then wakes up in Fantasyland. That's the genre.
So I'm aware of that. I didn't know that was the name. I see. I see. This all makes sense now. Why is so much water missing? You know, maybe before I left there, I should have tried doing something with this wand. Or, you know, maybe I should have... There's a lot of maybe I should have done some things that we can say about that. But I didn't, and that's where we are now. Do we want anything from here? This area scares me. Is that acid or is that toxic? I just don't know if we need to be here. This area has the really cool chests. I've only seen them here, I feel like. And they few times I've had them, I feel like they've had really good spells in them. But I don't know if it's worth searching for them right now. I do want to go real quick, get another note. "95% of the time, you're just Subaru." Knowers? No, I'm not a knower. That's okay. I don't need to be a knower. I am okay in life not being the knower. Okay. I love how you can read these from up here. What of these will be the least high-pitched sound? Probably whatever here is A2, a lower A, or a higher A. Go with D. I feel like D is never steered as wrong. A2 is higher in this context. Maybe B will be low? A is lowest. Okay, well, let's take these A's. What can we drop to take another A? I probably don't need explosive projectile. We'll just leave that here. There. Now we got some nice A's. I still wonder if maybe I'm supposed to bring all 4 elements to this at once and to get something. I gotta try that at some point. Okay, we want to go find my area here. Oh, that's pheromone. There we go, we found it. Good job, us. I hope I'm not wrong. I also hope you're not wrong. And then we just need to find where I left that dude's corpse. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, fuck. I forgot that was there. I want my rock. I left my rock over there. I'm an asshole. Had my rock. It is 10, and tomorrow is Friday, so I have early morning work. So we might actually make this a wrap-up point, and we can do cat treats, and then resume next time. Because then we'll be we're at a good point to start in the start by going hunting down whatchamacallit, better ones. I should maybe go save in Holy Mountain though, so I can tweak my wand really quick. Let's just go. I would go to this first Holy Mountain, except somebody exploded it. Oh, God. I'm a little grumpy about that. You know, like a regular, normal, healthy amount of grumpy about it. Insanely grumpy. You know, not insanely grumpy. I am definitely feeling a little tiny bit grumpo, though. Sanely grumpy. Ooh, true. Could be sanely grumpy. We should maybe buy one of these wands to get the light effect, actually. Which one's cheaper? You're cheaper. Like, I mean, why not, right? Why not have light effect? Light effect should be on this stuff. I should probably be asleep in a bit, but I'll be here until then. Yeah, I'm wrapping up pretty soon, so... I wish the music notes retained the light effect. It's a little silly that they don't. They don't suddenly retain it if I move this here, right? No. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now we can... like that. Oh, that's much better. What about the chainsaw's post music note? This one? What about this one? Well, it won't... like, what I wanted is I wanted the light to be on the music note. but putting it here won't make it stay on the music notes. The problem is just that they don't seem to retain the light effect or get it at all, possibly. Guy that's working on the Clawler Archie put out an unbalanced pre-release build. Nice. That's so cool. That's so good. That's so fast. So that person literally just asked yesterday, for what it's worth, about, like, in the Dungeon Clawler Discord, they had posted if there was any modding resources. Like yesterday. Like, they've just done all this in, like, a day. They're just over here, like, zooming. Which, like, granted, it seems like they're very familiar with stuff, and, like, Dungeon Crawler's Unity, but still. I was kind of shocked that they already had... So when you posted that, and I went and saw their channel, I was like, is this the same person that I just saw ask about this? And I went and checked, and I was like, it is. It is the same person. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's put these here. Boop. 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 And then boop. Because I don't need to keep these with me right now. Alright. That's all fine. That's all fine. Yeah. I think this is all good. Ah, Bloodlust. You're great. We're not gonna be using you, though. I should probably just go put... Here, we'll put Bloodlust here. It feels funny here. There we go. Alright, that all seems good. So now we have a pretty good burst damage wand. I think we can survive the next area, alright. Is Volpine Arsonist an Alipelago Bjorto? It is. Indeed. That's the Bjort. Where did Oliver go? What the hell? Alright. You can get my hair. Well, eventually. Let's see here. So Minish redeemed this treat ritual with these treats. Now we need to see if this summons an Oliver who vanished. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes. That's not just an excuse because I'm eating a couple more bites of my dinner. Oh, is that Oliver?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. In a bed. In a bed. Alright. So we have one treat to each from Minish. We have one treat to each from Queen. We have another treat to each from Minish. It's three. 3 treats to each. Here's the Zaggy treats. Let's fix the camera. Oh, Zaggy's gotta get his.
I gave them each another one.
Torny giving him extra treats. Oh my gosh. She spoils them.
I do.
There we go.
You didn't even have to fight for the last tree.
I know. Fun story on a woman is said to experiment with controller inputs for EG. Using both controller and keyboard made her move twice as fast. That's so funny. That's so funny. Got me thinking, what if you added speed boost? I mean, I always think you should add speed boost. Speed boost. Speed boost so good. Minish, you know my stance on moving fast in games. My stance is that all games should have ways to move fast. Oh wow, just leaving. Rude.
They got their treats. It's time to go.
I guess.
Ivy.
I think that all games should have ways to move quickly. Preferably by letting me move forward and diagonal at the same time. As one should do. Reviews of Bert has become 0 views of Bert. It's true. I just fucked off. Oh my gosh. Fia's been working on Taiji. Somehow I've missed every time Fia's gone live with Taiji. Trace, Bert. I read that as Trace Bien at first, which is like a place in Phoenix Wright games. Doom strafing won't work in a side-scrolling platformer. That sounds fake. That sounds fake. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out today. I'll probably stream tomorrow. If I can, like... I just wasn't feeling in the right headspace to do more Animal Well. But I had the energy to do it. So, if we're lucky, tomorrow, I'll be in a better headspace and have energy. There is a very good chance I don't have very much energy after work tomorrow, though. So, we'll see. I have a suspicion tomorrow is just going to be very exhausting. So, anyway, have a wonderful day. Take care. See you later. Bye.